Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching and welcome to the English News BPTV. In the headline for today, COVID-19 patient at Dong Soi Field Hospital in Bình Phước province helping doctors and nurses take care of other patients. Gardener created a kaleidoscope of colorful flowers for the Lunar New Year test holiday. The paper industry enjoyed a good work to regain its position as one of the major export products with revenue from $1 billion. Supermarkets and stores are gearing up to ensure an adequate supply of essential goods for the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday. There are many COVID-19 patients at the Dong Soi Field Hospital in Bình Phước province who have recovered but chosen to stay at the hospital to help doctors and nurses take care of the other patients.
Đỗ Hữu Lâm from Tân Bình Wood in Đồng Xoài City was hospitalized for COVID-19 treatment at the Field Hospital in mid-December. After 10 days of treatment, he recovered and was allowed to be discharged. However, Lâm decided to stay at the hospital to take care of other COVID-19 patients.
I see a lot of elderly patients staying here alone, with nobody to take care of them. The doctors and nurses are working so hard and have no free time, so I decided to stay here to offer them my support.
Seeing the significance of Lâm work, a number of other former patients joined him in becoming volunteers at the hospital. For them, there has been an especially memorable time that has helped them more clearly see the meaning of life. Most of those being treated at the field hospital are elderly, children, or people with underlying medical conditions. The number of patients with other ailments is also quite high, putting a lot of pressure on the medical staff. Given this, the support from the team of volunteers really is meaningful for those working on the front lines.
The volunteers, who used to be F0 patients themselves, have done a great job. Their efforts are acknowledged by other F0 patients, especially the elderly. I hope that more volunteers will come to help the medical team perform their duties of treating COVID-19 patients.
The enthusiasm of the volunteers at the Dong Soi Field Hospital is truly a noble gesture and thankfully is spreading to many other people.
Ladies and gentlemen, no one could imagine that this colorful flower garden is cared for by a mechanic. Capitalizing on his knowledge about mechanical and automation technology, Nguyễn Văn Huy, a local man in Dong Phu district in the southern province of Bình Phước, has created a kaleidoscope of colorful flowers that will be full bloom for the Lunar New Year test holiday. Join us on our visit to his garden.
Flower markets in Bình Phước province are a little gloomy this year. COVID-19 resulted in most flower growers in the area cutting down their growing area. But he decided to invest more in his 3.6 hectare garden. He has carefully taken care of his flowers and they are ready to be sold to customers for the upcoming Tết holiday.
I have 4,000 pots of daisies, carnations, and petunias, which are favored by customers during the Tết holiday. My flowers have seen good sales. Providing high-quality flowers to customers is a source of pride for me.
Huy has combined mechanical and automation technologies into his flower garden, helping to grow his high-quality flowers. Local gardens are now counting down the days before they can take their pots to Tết flower markets, expecting a bumper harvest and good sales.
After years of fluctuation in 2021, the paper industry enjoyed a good work to regain its position as one of the major export productions with revenue from $1 billion.
After years of fluctuations in 2021, the paper industry enjoyed a good growth to regain its position as one of the major export products with revenue from $1 billion. Due to high demands and long production, a shortage in supply of paper in the world market is forecast for 2022. Vietnamese paper farmers and exporters hope that peppercorn selling price will hit 150,000 Vietnam dong, or $6.61 per kilo. Experts held that in order to speed up the recovery of the sector, clear plans on production and quality are crucial, along with information on the output of other countries to ensure supply-demand balance. According to the Vietnam Paper Association, in 2021, Vietnam's paper export volume was estimated to reach 260,000 tons, earning $950 million. The export decreased 9% in volume, but jumped 44% in value year-on-year.
Ho Chi Minh City Industrial Production Index in 2021 declined 14.3% according to a report of Department of Statistics.
Growth was only reported in three areas of metal production: vehicle manufacturing and water treatment and supply. The city's effective COVID-19 containment was attributed to the IIP improvement last month, which is expected to smooth the way for further recovery. Export of goods, inclusive of crude oil, by Ho Chi Minh City's enterprises by bottled gas nationwide total nearly $43.9 billion, down 1% from the same period of 2020. January remained the city's largest export market with over $9.37 billion, that's 10.8% year-on-year. It was followed by the United States, Japan, and the EU. This year, Ho Chi Minh City eyes a gross regional domestic product growth of 6 to 6.5%, a turnaround from a 6.78% contraction caused by COVID-19 impacts last year. The city will focus on revitalizing its COVID-19-stricken economy in 2022 to create growth momentum for the following year.
Supermarkets, shopping centers, and convenience stores in the capital city of Hanoi are gearing up to ensure an adequate supply of essential goods for the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday.
Thanks to several stimulus programs to boost consumer spending, such as the Concentrated Promotion Month, Hanoi Promotion Month 2021, and Vietnamese Goods Weeks, the capital city's total retail sales of goods and services in the fourth quarter of 2021 was higher than that of the third quarter. However, the total retail sales of goods and services in 2021 was down 4.6% compared to that of the previous year. As the Lunar New Year is usually the best time in the year for retail firms to make breakthrough growth, they are exerting efforts to take advantage of this occasion. Major supermarkets such as Vinmart and Co-op Mart planned to offer discounts of up to 50% on thousands of products. E-commerce platforms are also carrying out attractive promotion programs to stimulate the purchasing power.
That's all for news today. Once again, thanks for joining us and see you next time.